Well, they did smile and cut the ribbon. They finished the first phase of construction. Now there's just one thing left to do. They need to play some football. Mizzou Athletics opened the new Faroe Field tonight to the public, and KOMU-8's Mahir Bagat was there to check out the new digs.
I'm here at the highest point that anyone's ever been at Memorial Stadium, and this is your view from the new East Side expansion.
It's fun to see the transformation and the growth that's happened in our program, and you know, it's all related to our football team. And Gary Pinkel, what he's done here, and the success of our football team has allowed us to get to this point.
Years ago, it was all about the largest stadium, capacity. Now it's about enhancing that fan experience, not necessarily so they can charge more, but so people feel more comfortable going to games, because again, they're competing with people sitting in their lazy boys, watching it TV.
There's certainly an arms race with college sports to get more premium seats, and so Mizzou is doing a great job keeping up in the SEC to add these premium seats.
Again, there's nothing else like this in the nation. An entire East Side dedicated to open social environments like this is. So I really think we hit the nail on the head.
Come Saturday, these seats will be filled for the first time as the Tigers kick off the season against South Dakota State. From Faroe Field, I'm Mahir Bagat, KOMU-8 Sports.
The new season doesn't just bring a new stadium. Mizzou published its first step chart of the fall, and the young guys are the topic of conversation. Redshirt sophomore Harold Brantley is one of those younger players. Brantley is a redshirt sophomore who started as the second option for behind nose tackle Matt Hoke, but he is now listed as a co-starter with Hoke after an impressive camp. Another key development is the emergence of 5 freshmen on the chart. 2 receivers, Nate Brown and Lawrence Lee, will be leaned on to help fill voids at the position. While Brantley is drawing praise from some of the veterans, both young wideouts are drawing comparisons to older ones.
I think they're very similar to the guys that we have. I think that Nate Brown is very similar to Bud Sasser. I think that Lawrence Lee is a combination of Jimmy Hunt and Marcus Murphy.
Harold's a good player, man, and once that kid get going, man, it's going to be hard to stop him. That's the type of player he is. Everybody see it. Everybody know it on the team. Harold's a good player, and he got a high ceiling, and the sky's the limit for that kid. So I'm just happy he's back up on the depth, and he's back competing, and I can't wait to play with him.
The AL Central leading Royals hosted the Minnesota Twins tonight to try and avoid a 3-game losing streak. That would be the longest skid for Kansas City since mid-July when they lost 4 straight. Royals and the Twins at Kauffman Stadium. Danny Duffy on the mound tonight. He strikes out the first batter of the game, swinging. His counterpart was Ricky Nolasco. He also pitched well. He gets Alex Gordon to end the first. 7 scoreless innings for Nolasco with 6 strikeouts. Going into the top of the 7th, Joe Mauer up with the runner on. He singles to left center to put the Twins up 1-0. But fast forward to the bottom of the 9th. Rally caps on, rally mode on for the Royals. Alcides Escobar bloops one into center, and it drops down in there for a single. The very next batter, Alex Gordon, and this one is for Gordo Nation. A walk-off 2-run shot to win it. Fun fact, he ties Wade Boggs for the most career home runs ever for a Nebraska native, randomly enough. Going into the Cardinals game against Pittsburgh tonight, there's the Cards dugout. We're going to go to the top of the 4th, no score, nobody on, and 2 outs for Garrett Cole, who gets Matt Adams looking. 1 of 9 strikeouts on the night for Cole. We'll see him later in the highway. Bottom of the 5th, Pirates already up 1-0 until Josh Harrison homers to left field. That's his 2nd home run in 3 games. 2-0 Pirates. Top of the 6th. Remember, I said we're going to see Garrett Cole again. He had a no-hitter going into the 6th, but that's until Colton Wong comes up and breaks it up with a double down the line. Going to the top of the 7th. Cars starting a bit of a comeback as runners are on the corners for Randall Grichuk, and the RBI single ties the game. The Pirates, though, had an answer of their own in the bottom of the 8th. Davis crushes it to center field over the Xfinity sign, and Pittsburgh wins 5-2. And that's going to do it for sports. We'll be back after this.
The Labor Day sales event is on.